felt for her, you know, when her body was changing and everybody was attacking her and they were attacking her body changing. And when she's talking in this book about the pressures of, you know, keeping her body looking a certain way and things like that, like, yeah, I don't think any woman should have to go through that. But I also think it's a good time to have a conversation that Britney was abs. She was a pair of abs gyrating around on a stage, and that's all she could do. Like, that's literally all she was. Granted, she was a teenager, so that's how she was packaged, but that's what she was sold to the world. When she didn't have those abs anymore, what did she have to fall back on? You know what I mean? Like, Christina Aguilera can fall back on the fact that she's one of the greatest singers of all time. You know, Jessica Simpson can fall back on her humor and her personality and like her fashion brands and stuff. Like, she has other things she can fall back on. Britney had nothing else to fall back on. She was a pair of abs that could dance around on a stage. She didn't really have anything else. And the reason why I'm saying this is not to just, you know, kick someone when they're down. Although frankly, I find it interesting that Britney gets away with a lot more than a lot of other people do. And what Britney Spears did to young girls with her abs in the early 2000s is comparable to what the Kardashians have done to young girls in the next group or the next range of girls, as far as like the BBL craze and stuff like that. Like, Britney is responsible for a lot of girls' eating disorders. And I realize, again, the industry marketed her that way, so I'm not going to put that on a 16-year-old girl. But at the end of the day, that's what she was. And I think this needs to be a learning moment for young girls. Like, if you show up and you are just a body, that is all you show up in the world, your body, your sexuality, you let people sell you as a sex symbol. When you lose that and you've got nothing else to fall back on, you've got nothing, right? You're not gonna maintain that, or even when you struggle to maintain that, you start getting all kinds of bad plastic surgeries and things like that, and as you get older and things like that, whatever. But if you just show up in the world just with your body and your sexuality, that's what the world's gonna treat you as. They're gonna treat you like an object. Is it right? No, that's the way the world is. Like, you as a woman have to find other things about you, and I guarantee you, whoever you are, whatever it is about you, like, there's other things about you. There are other things about you that are important, but you have to find those things because other people are not going to find those things within you. Okay, and that's what's going on with Britney. And I want to use this as a moment to try to help young girls realize that you have to cultivate something else besides just your body. Because, you know, once that changes or once that's gone, you know, I mean, that's when a lot of girls go spinning into madness because they realize they've lost the only power they have. You have to show up in the world with something else.